Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Friday. All right, guys, I hope you had an amazing Thanksgiving. We had a great Thanksgiving. We had good food. We got to spend some time with family. I wish my mother-in-law would have been out of the hospital by then, but I did get to go with Jason to go see her today. And I said this in my other video. Thank you guys so much for all of the kind words. It's been like a lot of restlessness going on, just because with the holidays and then having family members in the hospital, it's a lot. So I'm just hoping that everybody just stays positive and we continue on and it's all great results. Now, with that though, it looks like Mauricio Umansky is having a good holiday. We're going to get into that. I don't know what the heck is going on, but he's definitely in his Leo DiCaprio era. Smash the like button, show some love, and let's jump right in. Okay, so it kind of seems like Mauricio's having a good holiday season. Kyle's having a good holiday season. Kyle Richards just bought a new house that she is keeping completely under wraps. She is not letting us know where this new house is. I'm sort of wondering if it's in Beverly Hills, if she's going into something smaller, because she has talked about before with her daughters moving out of the house, the old Smokey Robinson estate that they have that we've seen on the show that's in Encino. It's a lot of house. It's a big ass house. And does she need that big of a house? That's why she was looking at the other house next to Lisa Vanderpump that Channing Tatum owned, because it was much smaller. So how long can it be under wraps? I don't know. If she could put it in a trust, like the Kardashians do this all the time too. Or she could have bought it under an alias, I think. I don't know how celebrities buy their homes. But like I said, great holiday gift for Kyle to Kyle. Moving on. Mauricio Umansky, guys, he's 55. He looks damn good for 55. I don't know if you guys recently just saw that whole thing with him on, I believe it was People magazine, but everybody was gushing over the way that he looked. And people thought, oh my God, look at him. Here, let me see if I can bring it up. And he totally leaned into this. Here, share screen, Instagram. Yeah. Go on, Mauricio. And his James, is it Franco or James Dean? That's what it is. It's his James Dean era. Okay. All right. Look at you go. But back to it. I mean, I just want to talk about the new girl. So what they're saying is that, again, him 55, he was spotted with 34-year-old reality TV star, another reality TV star, CJ Franco from F-Boy Island. What? Okay. This was during a dinner date at Craig's in West Hollywood. Now, we have seen him before in the past with other girls, so it doesn't necessarily mean that it's that serious, but I was even curious too, like, how old is Farrah Abraham? Because that's his daughter, not his biological daughter, or not Farrah Abraham, Farrah Kyle's daughter. Oh God, nobody wants to know about Farrah Abraham. But I'm curious what her age is. So let me just see really quick, because I think that they're probably around the same age. Oh, I mean, she's 37. So she's older than Mauricio's new girlfriend. Some people are going to think that's weird, but again, not his biological daughter. So I guess think what you want. But he was seen kissing CJ's cheek and resting his head on her shoulder while she wore a tan coat and had a little brown hat and going out for fall. And clearly they were intimate. They were very comfortable. And now everybody is talking about this being his new girlfriend. CJ Franco is also newly single. She ended her engagement to director Lynn Wiseman earlier this year, saying in a video that their relationship ended a while ago. And Mauricio, he's been linked to a lot of other younger women over the past couple of years. Ever since him and Kyle split, which I don't think that they'll end up getting a divorce unless one of them ends up getting ready to maybe remarry. I feel like they're both really just enjoying their time right now. But I feel like it would be a logistical nightmare when it comes down to all of their assets, trying to split their assets, maneuver. Just sounds like Jesus. But, In addition to the date night pics, though, he also dropped those new photos that I showed you from this whole sexy fashion campaign. But as of right now, Kyle Richards has not publicly commented on Mauricio's night out. I know that they do holidays together. I know that this is not the first time that she has seen him with another woman. And she's probably at this point jaded by it. And I'm sure the more women that he ends up bringing around, or at least getting photographed with, the less it might hurt, if that makes sense. But sources did quote in earlier reports suggesting that Kyle thinks his frequent younger girl flings are pathetic and claims that she's more focused on her own peace than reacting to his dating life. Hmm. Okay. Well, she thinks that they're pathetic. And she's like, no, I don't care about what you're doing. So, and yeah, this doesn't look like a friend. Let me just bring up the photo. Thank you to the Daily Mail. That is not a friend. That is definitely more than that. But we just don't know how serious it is. So go on, Mauricio. Now, moving on. I wanted to bring this up about Brandi Glanville again. One, I'm happy for her because this woman has been going through it. We talked a little bit about this, but she's saying that she's finally feeling so much better. She moved into a new home, which she believes is a fresh start. I believe that she was living with a friend in the friend's basement or something like that, or in like one of the little apartments underneath their house. I don't think that she has a whole lot of money left. Obviously, she's not going to be on Bravo. She's trying to go after Bravo. And I think that once she started sharing things like the inappropriate FaceTime calls and stuff with her and Andy Cohen, she clearly severed that relationship. Although he has reconciled with Nene Leakes. He's reconciled with Carol Radziwill. Maybe there's potential here. But I also feel like Brandi became a little bit of a liability for the network. One, for outing Andy Cohen for inappropriate behavior, but then also two, the fact that she tanked along with, like Caroline Manzo, like the fact that she tanked an entire franchise, Ultimate Girls Trip. I'm sure that franchise cost a lot of money to make. And I don't think that franchise is ever going to see the light of day. But she said she's slowly getting back to a normal routine. Who knows what that's going to mean as far as like how she's going to make money and how she's going to work. She also said she's actively filming a YouTube series and working on some of those new projects that might be still in front of the camera. I think that's what she's trying to focus on, putting herself in a different place. And we're just going to have to wait and see. Where are you, Brandi? I want to hear what you guys think, especially about the younger woman. So, guys, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And yeah, we'll see you later. And again, I hope you guys had an amazing Thanksgiving. So, love you guys.